Well, hello, darling. Okay, so you see the tips. Let's get into the stuff that I'm going to be using. This is Makartt Polygel, the orange, the clear. Everything will be linked down below. I got it all from Amazon. That's from Amazon. Some flour. Okay, so boom. We're going to be using acrylic. You're like, Asia, I thought it said polygel. It did. Just know that we had to get creative. My grandma always told me how to improvise, okay? So that's what we're going to do. Boom. This is what the orange is looking like from Makartt. Boom, bop, bam. Okay. Let's talk about this, okay? So you know homegirl's a favorite. Like, acrylic is my love. I just love acrylic. Well, I was like, let's try some polygel. It was the wrong day to try polygel. I don't know why. So in my head, I was going for a is it French? Yeah, I was going for a French in a sense. Now you already know if you like, I don't know why, but the pinky, when I always start a set, the pinky is basically the finger I shouldn't start with, but I always start with the pinky, and I always just do too much on the pinky. Boom. So I added too much product on the pinky, so then I was like, okay, let me scrape it off. And then I was like, fuck it. I was like, we're not going to do the French. We're just going to do like a square in a sense, like a cutoff or whatever. I feel like right here on the pinky, I should have just stopped. I just should have stopped for real, because this pinky was the tone for the whole entire set. I was getting frustrated. Okay, so like basically the whole stickiness with the polygel and like figuring out my how to apply this polygel was just so okay. So it was like, first of all, it looked like I don't want to say patchy, but like bumpy in a sense. And then like I couldn't figure out where I actually wanted the square, the cutoff. I don't know how to explain it to start. And I was like, you know what? I wanted it to start like closer back, but then I was like, forget it. We're going to do it right here. Boom. So then we go to the next finger, and I'm like, bam. I'm going to put this much on it. It was still too much. And I was like, oh my God. Like, so about like right around here, I realized, oh shit, I put too much on. Yay me. Asia, like, can't you get this right? So then I thought I was going to have a smart idea. Take some of it off and put it on the next finger. So because I was messing around with it so much, like I guess after a while, the polygel starts to become soft and it starts to move around. So I was like, you know what? Forget this. So I was like, I was getting frustrated. I was ready to be done with this. But the voice in my head, my best friend's voice, was like, keep going. So boom. I said, forget it. I took the polygel off the other finger, put the what is that, a ring finger? The ring finger in the UV light, and I was like, this is it, like whatever. So I didn't want y'all see me have to struggle, because when I say she was struggling for these 5 fingers, and y'all see what it looked like, okay? Like y'all ain't blind, I ain't blind. Y'all see, y'all say, oh baby. So you know we was gonna have to file. And when I say we was filing, this don't even do no justice as to like how I was filing. Like when I say I was filing, I was like, you got me messed up. So one thing I've noticed about, okay, like when it comes down to people, like beginners, when it comes down to acrylic, it's like, okay, so like you're supposed to have, in my head, I look at it as like a vision where it's like the nail is the, hold on, I'll come back to this. So boom, we're on this was the easiest part, and I'm just like, I was so mad, but I'm gonna come back to the vision. Okay, so boom, we used the base coat from Makartt, and now you about to see where the acrylic comes into place, because I was like, I just need glitter. I didn't have any glitter, so I was like my grandma said, we're gonna improvise. So I was like, let's see if this works. And it actually, that's the only time that something in my head worked, because I thought that this orange was going to come out a whole lot better than what it actually did. And I was just like, wow, the littlest thing works. So yeah, this is the only part of the nails that I actually like. This is the only part that was not a fail in my opinion. Now I know for a fact if this was acrylic, oh, we would have figured it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, acrylic is my love. But I was like, Asia, you gotta spread your wings. You gotta fly. You gotta get out of your comfort zone, because, you know, growth doesn't happen in your comfort zone. You comfortable. So I was like, all right, whatever. And, you know, I haven't done polygel in a minute, so it's like, so I gotta figure out my just with this polygel. But let's talk about what I was gonna say with the whole like the foundation in a sense. So when I've noticed is that I guess like that's what it looks like afterwards. Ain't that so cute? It's so cute, minus the orange because the orange is a hot ass mess. But oh, I'm gonna come back to it. I promise. So let me tell you what I thought I was doing with this clear. So I thought I was like, yeah, I'll just put the clear on the, just to cap the whatchamacallit. Well, the problem comes along is because like, okay, so for me, I just look at it, okay, so this is what I'm thinking in my head. The orange, it's not like a structure there. Like it just seems like very flat. Like you can kind of see through the orange, like there's not enough product there. So I was like, I'm thinking kind of like how in acrylic where it's like, all right, just put more clear over top of the orange where it's like there's still a structure in a sense. Like it was too much. Like it was just doing too much. Like I almost feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, maybe I just didn't know how to do it. Like I don't know, like first time out of the stable where it's like, you know how when you learn how to ride a bike, it's not like you never forget how to ride a bike, but you might get back on that bike and you might be a little wobbly. I feel like maybe that was that because it wasn't looking right. And then for me, from my eyes, I feel like by the tip, it looked like, I won't say bulky, but it looked like sturdy, but then by the cuticle, it wasn't. So then I thought on this finger, oh, boom, let me put the whole clear, like, from cuticle to the free edge. It was too much freaking product. I said, why can't I get this right? Like, why can I not get this? I was getting frustrated on the fact of the matter that I could not get it right. Like, I could not figure out the secret sauce, the secret consistency. Like, what the frick is going on? And then, like, okay, so the whole, you know what I'm trying to say. So I've noticed is that when people are doing acrylic, like, you want to keep the shape and you want to like keep the like wipe the sides. Like it's almost like you want to do as less work as possible when it comes down to filing as you can while everything is still wet. And so I try to take that same concept with the polygel, but then it was like the more you played around with it, the way more that it moved. And then like, the whole stickiness and the whole dipping. I was just like, I can't get this. I literally cannot get this. I was like, there must be a whole different rules. Like, there must be a whole different ball game when it comes down to polygel compared to acrylic. Or I just need to take a polygel class. I was like, y'all got me messed up. Like, for real. So let me ask y'all this. Okay, so whenever y'all are doing a set and you like, I ain't rocking with this. What do y'all do? Like, y'all see what this look like. Y'all seen. Now, when it comes down to filing, when you do the polygel, make sure that you alcohol and like wipe it off. Like I think it's like a layer inhibition. It's a layer that's like still sticky. When you use the alcohol, it takes away that layer. But back to my original question, like, what do y'all do when y'all like know like halfway in or even a quarter way in? This ain't it. Like on some got to see it through, my boy type shit. Like, wait a minute, I don't know about this, because that's literally what I was like. But I'm like, right here I was like, y'all got me fucked up. I'm getting my shape back. I was like, listen, we about to finesse this. We about to finesse it as much as we possibly can. Like, you not about to sit here and play with me. Not in my face like this. Like, So I was like, I'm about to file. I'm about to shape this. In the words of Denzel, King Kong ain't got shit on me. Like, type shit. Like, nah, I'm getting this back. I don't know how. I don't know. Don't ask me. But we was about to find a way because I put in too much work for this. Like, and like this doesn't even compare to how much filing and like what I was doing in real life. This is sped up, obviously. Like this, I was like, no. And then in a minute, I was like, okay, cool. Like this, mind you, this is just the sides. This is just like to get the shape as crispy as possible. We ain't even touched the top part, like, cause it's like, still a little bumpy and shit. We ain't going for no ride in the desert or like in the mountains or anything like that. So I was like, whatever. So, sidebar note, the bit is from Nail Contour. Really don't remember the name, but That's where it's from. And then, yeah, y'all see what y'all see what was going on. By this time, I was just like, and I was just trying to make the surface as even as possible. I was trying to, like, sharpen up the free edge, something that the file couldn't get, or like sharpen it up, because I was just trying to salvage it as much as possible. Now, mind you, I love the tip part of the design. I love the concept of the design. The execution. But if you've seen the movie Friday, you know what they say. You know what Pop said. You win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day. So I guess that's just the concept of this set, because I was that's how I felt. And then on top of that, it gets worse. It gets worse. It gets more annoying in a minute. And after this, I was just like, you know what? My patience ran out. I was like, F this set. That's basically what I was like. But we're going to get there. We are going to get there. And when we get there, baby, you're going to see. Okay? So here we are. Now let me tell you. Okay? So you see those little caviar beads over there to the left? So I got it from Amazon, and so, but they just arrived at the door. So boom, I get it out the package, and I was like, oh, like, okay, yay, right? And then I was like, oh, let me like open it to see, like, I don't know if it was like, just like test open it. I was like, okay, so it when I say I like opened it, and it was nothing like boop, like twist, and it was like, now on camera, it's gonna be a whole different ballgame. Watch. I can't get it open. So then I was like, oh, because I felt like I got fattier hands. So I was like, maybe my hand is in the way of it. So no, I literally could not get it open. So I was like, why? And so then I finally got it open with the tip. But I was like, why is it? What is going on? Now, mind you, I got this idea from my girl, long hair, pretty nails. Hey, girl, if you watching this, hi. How you doing? I just love your channel. Anyway, so basically I saw her do this on one of her sets, and she was like, it makes it look like jewelry or whatever. And I was like, yes. So I don't know. I was running my mouth, and I don't know if you saw, but basically I put builder gel on all 4 fingers, right? Don't do that. Do not do that. I don't know why. Maybe because I was so frazzled and so with it that my mind wasn't working. But please don't do that. And the reason why I say don't do that is because, you see the pinky, how the pinky is done, I accidentally was about to put it in the UV light. But because I had the builder gel on the other 4 fingers, I couldn't do that. And then while you're doing the other fingers, while see how I'm putting all the little jewels there and boom, 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 on the pinky, everything is moving. Okay? And so what I mean by this is where the F shit was just happening, okay? Because then it was like, boom, I put the rhinestones on the other 4 fingers, and I'm like, yeah, I'm about to go to the caviar, okay, boom. Then once I did the caviar on the ring finger, the stuff was moving on the pinky. Then I went to go do the caviar on the middle, and the stuff was moving on the ring. And I said, Lord, help me. To the freaking point that I said, forget it. Like, my patience ran out at this point. I was like, I know, but my patience ran out. I said, whatever. So this is basically what it looks like after the fact. This is the best way I could make it work. I feel like it looks good from a distance, but please don't ask me to bring my hand up to you, because it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen, okay? But if you enjoyed this video, I'm gonna need you to go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Follow the girl, follow the kid. All right, I'm gonna see you guys on the next video. Look, from afar, it look good. All right, bye.